welcome back to Counseling. My name is the Boo with Candace. So we're going to do another video today, and in this video we're going to talk about paranoid personality disorder. Now, my disclaimer for this week, this is probably going to be the only video. It's my birthday week, so you'll see me probably next week. Anyway, guys, feel free to check in, put your moods below. So if you're new, welcome. So our check-ins is basically, what is your mood? So I usually do like dance moves. For me, you can do your emojis, you can do your type and get in, you can put lyrics, as long as it's positive and as long as it's appropriate. So go ahead and comment below, guys. Let me know your mood. Also, feel free to wish me happy birthday, guys. I'll take your support with me. Thank you. So jump right into it. Oh, I forgot to do my check-in. So so I actually watch reality TV as well, and it's a reunion show for one of the reality shows, and one of the co-hosts on the shows, guests on the shows, did like this. So that's going to be my move for today. Put yours below, guys. So let's jump right into it. So paranoid personality disorder. So I looked this up on WebMD, but basically it's the cluster A personality disorder. So we have cluster A, we have cluster B, and cluster C personality disorders. We already did antisocial personality disorder. So yeah, we're gonna start going into some of these personality disorders, guys. So this disorder involves odd or eccentric ways of thinking. The individual tends to suffer from paranoia, mistrust, and suspicion of others without reason. It begins in early adulthood, and it's more common in men than women. So some of the symptoms can include being guarded, believing others are constantly trying to demean, harm, or threaten the individual. Also, generally unfounded beliefs. So we're looking at like habits of blaming and, distrust that interfere with the ability of the person to form relationships. Also, doubt, commitment, loyalty, or trustworthiness of others. Believing others are using or deceiving them. Being reluctant to confide in others or reveal personal info due to fear info will be used against them. And then also, individuals tend to be unforgiving and hold grudges. Also, read hitting messages and innocent remarks or casual looks from others. Have reoccurring suspicions without reason that spouse or lovers are unfaithful. Generally cold and distant in relationships with others. Also can become jealous or controlling. And then can't see their role in problems, conflicts, and believe they always are right. And then they may experience difficulty relaxing, as well as being hostile, stubborn, and argumentative. So these are some of the symptoms that WebMD has identified. Not to say that just because you are unforgiving or you hold grudges or that that you are guarded, or you just, really not that close, don't have a lot of close relationships. Not saying that you suffer from this disorder, but yeah, these are just the symptoms that's listed based on WebMD. So let's jump right into the treatment. So it says for treatment, psychotherapy is used. It's treatment. For treatment as well. So it's not often that treatment is sought by the individual because they do not see themselves as having a problem. That can be anyone as well, right? The first step is being aware, right? Um, okay, we talked about psychotherapy being the treatment. So also you can work on improving coping skills, improving social interactions, communication, and self-esteem. So I was thinking, like, what do they mean by improving social esteem? Self-esteem. So let me see. Let me try to see. Well, I guess not having, well, let's just leave that there because that can kind of go towards the risk, right? And the causes of biological things, of trauma, childhood trauma, things of that nature. So let's just leave that there. Also, individuals typically don't follow their treatment plan, and that's because they have that lack of trust in others. So it can be the lack of trust also in the mental health professional that they're working with, right? As well. So you can imagine how that relationship can be seen as resistance to something, because if you're not making that trusted relationship or that bond, you're, first of all, you're not going to share your information or your thoughts with anyone that you don't trust or don't have a relationship, right? And if you're suspicious and things of that nature, it just makes sense, right? Also, you can use meds as a form of treatment, and it just for like some of the symptoms. So you're looking at antidepressants, antipsychotics, and you're also looking at anti-anxiety medications. And then this disorder is also associated with anxiety and depression. So being withdrawn, not having a lot of close relationships. So maybe that support system is not there. You can see how depression can be factored in, and as well as anxiety of having these beliefs and thoughts, and just having this suspicion of others around you and in your life that can produce anxiety, right? So it makes sense. And then it says that the individual may become involved in legal battles as far as suing companies that they believe that are out to get them. And then as far as prognosis, it can vary. So you have people who have like an impairment in their work and their relationships and um, social activities, interactions, and things of that nature. Then you have those with the disorder that can hold stable jobs, that have close relationships and things of that nature. So everything is individualized, as it is in counseling, right? No one is alike. So we got through that really fast, guys. I really was like, this is going to be a long video because this was just, it seemed like I was writing a lot of things down in my handy dandy binder. So yeah, we talked about some of the symptoms. We talked about some of the treatment. We talked about this is usually seen more in men than in women. We talked about this disorder starting in early adulthood. Um, Basically, this disorder involves odd or erratic ways of thinking, and it's a cluster A personality. And we also talked about that we have cluster B and cluster C as well, and we're going to start digging into those personality disorders. Go ahead, guys, like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Put your moods below. Feel free to tell me happy birthday below. I'll probably see you sometime next week. As far as my birthday plans, guys, just going to be like a birthday dinner, everything with COVID-19. So yeah, with my friends and family. So yeah, guys, happy birthday to all the other Aquarius as well. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Put your request for the next video below as well. See you next time. Have a good weekend, guys. Bye.